that I've been Duracoating stuff. I've got, I guess this is my third buddy that heard I was doing this or saw some of it, and he is wanting me to do a gun that was his dad's double barrel Stevens, I think model 311 double barrel 12 gauge shotgun by Savage Arms. I don't own one of these, never have, always kind of wanted one. Anyway, it's going to be a pretty cool project. I asked him if he wanted to keep it original, and he said really he wasn't concerned about keeping it original. He just wanted to kind of redo it a little bit or whatever. I don't know, Duracoat the metal on it. And I asked him, well, do you want to leave the wood original? Because I haven't fooled with the wood much. I mean, I've Duracoated some, but I've never like redone the finish on a stock. So he said no, he said Duracoating that would be fine too. So he just wants me to Duracoat the whole thing. And he saw my 1100 that was done in Duracoat color REM 870, and he liked it, so he wants me to do the whole thing in that color. So this is what the gun looks like now. About to start sanding it down and probably do it this week. It's going to be a little easier for me because I'm not going to have to remove the stock from the receiver part right here. If I would have had to remove this and done the wood, I think to make the gun look nice, I would have had to drive these pins out and stuff. So I don't have to worry with that now. So since it's all going to be one color and the wood's going to be painted. So anyway, that's the project. Okay, well, I've got everything sanded, and this is my buddy's shotgun, the 12 gauge side by side double barrel, and everything is sanded down. Took a lot of time sanding that. Sanded it with 400. I let it sit for a few days because I had other stuff to do, and kept it kind of wrapped up in a towel, keep the moisture. I'm in Mississippi, so it's like horrible for doing this kind of stuff. Just the moisture in the air is enough to make stuff rust. So I just went back over it again a little bit with some 600 grit. So there's the stock bowl. There's that. That's pretty much it. I'm also redoing the stock. I'm going to try to, this may have to be a two-part video. I don't know. This we'll see. But this is the stock, and I'm sorry, I don't want to touch it right now. It's got residue from paint stripper and thinner on it, and I don't want to get it on this metal because I'm fixing to spray. But I wanted to show you the stock, and I'll talk more about it later. But that's you've seen that in the beginning, and now this is the there's the end pieces. Anyway, that's sanded, and that's also you know, after I had used stripper and thinner. And anyway, I'll go into detail about that later. Right now I'm about to spray. I need to go ahead and do it. It just rained and it was hot outside, so there's a lot of moisture in the air, and I need to go ahead and do this because I just went back over the sanding, and I don't want to let this bare metal sit out in this weather right now. Anyway, about to spray. Next shot, it'll have probably four coats on it. Well, this is after more or less finished putting on all the coats on this double barrel shotgun. Hope it's picking it up. Turned out really good. One thing I've got to do on this is you have to have the gun assembled for this lever to go back to center which it's over this way, so that's good. I can get underneath, but I'm gonna have to actually put this piece back on the barrel, lock it into place, and that'll cause this brake lever to move back into position. And so I'm gonna have to spray underneath here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reassemble this piece onto the barrel over there, fold them together like, you know, brake barrels do, fold them back together straight, and that'll cause this to move over. And I'm gonna spray underneath, and I may just go ahead and put a coat, you know, one more coat on the whole thing. But anyway, other than that, I got it all done. I got working on my stock. I found a small crack I never noticed, so I got some little bit of Gorilla Glue, widened the crack out, put it in there, and then clamped it, so that it's very small and it's not going to be a problem. So stock's dried up good. All the other pieces are done. And that's it. Okay, now you can see I've got the barrel attached, and I meant to show you this before I sprayed it, but I really needed to go ahead and get it done. You can see the brake barrel lever there. The lever itself is lined up, okay, and right in this area where it was turned, it was covered. And also the top there, right there where my fingertip is, the safety, I locked the barrel in so it moved the lever in alignment so I could spray right there in front of my thumb. And back here on the back, I flipped the safety down and it exposed a little more up under it. So anyway, that's why I had to do that. So that's done. The barrel, pretty much I'm finished with it, Duracoating it. So all that's done. All the pieces and parts are finished up. Now the only thing left is the stock, and I'll probably cut the video right now and get back to you. Probably gonna have to make this a two-part deal because there's just, I don't know how much footage I've got right now. Oh, and by the way, that stuff right there is hardware to a chest of drawers, and my wife wanted me to do that, so I did that real quick.